Welcome to High Value Blueprint, the space where bold ideas meet real talk. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into a controversial moment from Kevin Samuels that's lighting up the timeline. Let's break it down, challenge the narrative, and see what truths we can uncover.
Oh my God.
Can you see me?
No, we need to come back. Come back in the light. I want you guys to understand that. Oh, college, and this is so prevalent on college campuses. This thought process, it's indoctrination. And all it took was one generation of broken families, no fathers in the home. Hello.
Hey.
How old are you?
I'm 29. I'm Sin. Can you see me?
Yeah. Your first name?
I'm Sin. Central.
What's your criticism or critique of the content?
Okay. So I've been watching you for like a month. You talk about us women a lot. You target the young women, which are weak. We're not
What's the criticism? Okay, do me a favor. Make it short. What's the criticism or critique? What is the issue?
Okay, why do we have to, our mothers have to teach us how to be wives?
Who else is supposed to teach you?
Ourselves? We can, that's what life is about. Learning. Most of our moms are not there all the time. Some women doesn't have mothers.
Stop. Women are supposed to teach themselves how to be wives.
No, I didn't say it's supposed to. I did not say supposed to.
I said hold on, I don't know what I'm talking about. You said why are our mothers supposed to teach us how to be wives? I said, who's supposed to teach you? You said ourselves.
No.
That's what you said.
Listen.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Don't tell me to. Whoa.
You're very intimidated.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I will shut this shit down.
You're intimidated. It's okay.
I'm not intimidated by you. I'm not intimidated by you, sweet. I don't know why you women think somebody's intimidated by you. I'm just not gonna let you act
okay,
a fool.
I apologize. Don't cut me off.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not intimidating, dear. Why would I be intimidated?
I'm not trying to be intimidating.
I want you to think our women are so quick to try to buck up to a man like y'all can whoop somebody's ass. You're backed up by a system that makes you feel powerful in the face of me.
Can I speak?
Ma'am, this is my platform. You just talk crazy. You listen. I am older than you. I am richer than you. I know more than you, and you're gonna tell me to listen when you're wrong.
I'm asking you.
Wrong.
I'm on the line.
If you want to start again, you can't use a bigger voice than me. You can't win that way, okay? The way you do this is you reset. You don't over. You can't.
Okay.
And this is what you're supposed to be taught how to do, how to interact with the man. But this is the problem. You young women were raised by a bunch of hyena-like minded women to where y'all think,
can I speak?
When I'm done, you don't know how to interact with a man. Go ahead.
Okay, I apologize for maybe making my tone higher than yours. Okay? But I didn't say that we're supposed to be teaching ourselves how to be wives. Some women does not have mothers in their lives. Some parents their mom are dead. Their moms are on drugs. But as a woman, you can grow into that.
No.
And another thing,
okay, stop. Ma'am, let's talk about the majority. Why you women tend to want to make a point and you go to the extremes. You want to talk about women whose mamas is dead or on drugs. How about the women? Listen. I don't want to talk about those. Let's talk about what most people have.
But you told me what
We are going to talk about the majority, not extraneous stuff. That's not a conversation. You will always be right, and so will I. Bottom
you
line.
asked me to talk about what's my problem, basically, with my
Well, if your problem is that
with
somebody's
you.
mama is dead or on drugs,
No,
that's
that's
not.
not just it.
Look, lady. Look, lady. I need you to understand something. You weren't raised to even learn how to interact or have a conversation with the men. That's why this is combative.
You said in another one of your live videos.
Do you
I'm not going to talk
understand that?
about.
You understand that? I want you to understand that we are not equal. We're not physical equals. We're not age equals. And this is the difference in power dynamic.
Yeah,
And you really,
I
and you
noticed
really
that.
should, and you really should. See,
Can you let me speak?
we're in front of one, and see, the thing is, this is the shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. The need to be right is so strong that y'all can't even understand when it's working against you. Ma'am, you can't teach yourself how to be a wife.
I think that I don't know what it is with you, but can you let me speak? Because you brought me up to her to speak. And it's not just that statement that you made in one of your live videos. We can go past this one if you want, because basically
Are you
you're not
married?
letting me
Are you married?
elaborate.
Are you married?
I'm separated.
Okay.
So
Any
basically,
children? Any children?
yes.
Okay. What's your next issue?
The next issue was, well, it basically wasn't the issues, the things that you speak on in your lives.
The next issue. I can't deal with all the things I
Okay.
speak on in my life.
Okay. Why did you say some men should not go behind a woman, go behind the next man that abused a woman in one of your live videos?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we're gonna go past that one.
Well, no. See, you can't. If you're gonna ask me to respond to something, you
But
need to
this
be.
is what you said
No,
in
no,
your
I mean,
live
no, no,
video.
no. So I listen. Oftentimes, people like you want to get on a platform and want me to respond to what you feel like I said.
These are things
You need
that
to
you're
tell
saying,
what
Kevin.
video,
I
what
am
video,
talking about
man,
what you're
don't
saying,
overtalk
Kevin.
me. This is the last time I'm going to tell you, don't overtalk me.
Yeah. You're
This is not the
targeting the
last,
young
this is
woman,
the
the weak
last
woman.
time I'm going to tell you, don't overtalk me. Goodbye. I want you to, that's that hyena mind. Hyena minds.
You know what's crazy? She's 29, separated, and still talking like she's got all the answers. Like, ma'am, maybe it's time to stop talking and start listening. She kept saying, women can teach themselves to be wives. Teach themselves off what? TikTok? Podcasts? Vibes? That's the problem right there. Too many people think you can YouTube your way into wisdom. Marriage isn't something you figure out by yourself. It's a partnership. It's about learning how to work with another person, not just knowing what you want all the time. And from the way she was talking, I can tell exactly why she's separated. She doesn't know how to communicate with a man. Kevin was trying to help her understand that being a wife isn't about independence, it's about interdependence. You can't come into a relationship thinking you know everything, talking over a man, refusing to listen, and then call yourself a wife. Wives build, they don't battle. She kept using the word intimidated, said men were intimidated by her confidence. No, they're not intimidated, they're tired. Tired of having to prove they're not the enemy every time they speak. And that's what Kevin was trying to show her. It's not that men don't want strong women. It's that men don't want to fight their woman every day. There's a difference between strength and stubbornness. Strength is discipline, patience, respect. Stubbornness is pride, ego, and deflection. And the sad part is, she thinks that attitude is what makes her powerful. But in reality, it's what's keeping her alone. Because being argumentative isn't attractive. Being disagreeable doesn't make you strong. It just makes you difficult to deal with. Kevin didn't even have to raise his voice. He just asked the right questions, and she exposed the issue herself. You can't say you want a husband while simultaneously saying you don't need one. You can't demand leadership from a man and then refuse to follow any direction. At the end of the day, she needs to stop worrying about being intimidating and start learning how to be cooperative. Because marriage doesn't fail because of a lack of love. It fails because of a lack of humility. You can't teach yourself to be a wife